Now, amazingly, in the wake of this savage insurrectionary attack against our government, the NRA and its followers in Congress continue to propound the idea that the Constitution, specifically the Second Amendment, gives people a right to violently attack and overthrow the government of the United States. This so-called insurrectionary theory of the Second Amendment maintains that its purpose is to allow citizens to wage armed resistance if they think the government is being unfair or unjust. The reading is absurd and flies in the face of the plain text of the Constitution, which in at least 7 different places that I count clearly forbids and punishes armed resistance against the U.S. government. A few examples. The Republican Guarantee Clause, Article 4, Section 4, provides the U.S. shall guarantee to every state in this union a Republican form of government and shall protect each of them against invasion and against domestic violence. This was written in the Constitution specifically in response to Shays' rebellion and armed resistance to the government, which the founders strongly condemned. The Treason Clause, Article 3, Section 3, Clause 1, states, treason against the United States shall consist only in levying war against them or in adhering to their enemies. What is violent insurrection against the government if not levying war against the United States? Section 3 of the 14th Amendment says, anyone who has sworn an oath under the Constitution to defend it and support it, but betrays it by engaging in insurrection, shall never be allowed to hold federal or state office again. And one more example, Article 1, Section 8, Clause 15 says, Congress shall have the power to provide for calling forth the militia to execute the laws of the Union, suppress insurrections, and repel invasions. Now, do our colleagues really believe that the Constitution explicitly and repeatedly gives the government the power to suppress violent insurrections, but the Second Amendment in invisible ink gives the people the right to engage in violent insurrections? This is absurd and outlandish.